Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're new to the channel guys, click subscribe. And for today's video guys, we'll be talking about Samurai Legends and why I don't want to stay in the tier 3. So right here guys, we have a tab open for the battles in here. And we have a deck set for tier 3. And as you could see guys, we are on tier 3 with my deck. And I've made a suggestion in terms of this one, so go watch that. And hopefully the devs will take note of my suggestions and incorporate it into the games. And then let's go for and play for an opponent, guys. So you see here, if you are on tier 3, guys, that's why I don't want to stay in tier 3. The reason why I don't want to stay in tier 3 is because I don't have that much of power yet in terms of tier 3, because when you face an opponent guys, most likely they have a lot of power 10. So right here for this one, he has power 8-6, so probably around what we have. So we'll just try to deploy this one, the fire. So defeat the wind, and then let's see what other samurai does he have. So he have this one, and then we'll try to deploy this one, the wind, and he has a fire power 8, so we lost that one. And probably we're gonna go with this one to just to negate or defeat the power 8, because we still have the power 10 earth, which could win eventually even if this power 9 will be defeated. So right here guys, we see that we won the battle. But basically the reason why I don't stay in tier 3 is that there are lots of opponents that are more powerful, and in terms of their deck, if not all are power 10, they have 2 or 3 power 10, and then the rest are power 9. So let's look for another opponent and let's see if we have a powerful one. So this one guys is an example, a typical example of my opponent in tier 3. So you see here, power 10 wind and a power 10 fire. So basically it defeats these two and even these three cards. So this one is not yet revealed into him. So if we could deploy this, and probably he'll use fire, but no, he used wind power 10. He has, you look at that guys, he has three cards that are power 10. So let's just try to deploy this one. So probably he'll use the, yes, he deployed the power wind, 10 power wind. And then probably he'll use the fire. So we'll just deploy this one. So basically the fire will defeat all of the three. And then probably he'll not use this one because we still have one that is not revealed. So, oh, he used that one. So basically guys, we lost this all throughout this battle because of the three power 10s that we have. And this is the reason why I don't want to stay in tier 3. So because of the powerful deck that our opponents have. So I would like to stay in tier 2 because of the chances that I have. Basically in terms of winning percentages, I win in tier 3 around let's say around 30 to 40%, while in tier 2 guys I win around 80%, 80 to 90% on a win streak. I even have 10 or more win streak in tier 2. So let's just go and make our team for tier 2 10, 5, and 4. And then there should be 3. And what else? 3. There. I think we're good for tier 2. 10, 5, 4, 3. Yeah. So we are now in tier 2 guys. And in tier 2, you could see that on a mid-range for our opponent. So shout out to Tao now. And you could see here, we could deploy for the power 10. I just don't know if he has a fire for this one. But I think it's safe for us to deploy the power 10. So he has the wind. And then probably we'll use this one. Oh, I'm supposed to deploy the power 3 fire. But anyways, we have a critical. And then, yeah, we won that battle against a fire power 6. And let's just deploy for this one. Probably he'll use this power 6 water. And then if we're able to see what is this card, then probably we're gonna win this battle. So you see guys the difference between tier 3 and tier 2. So in tier 2 there are lots of opponents wherein this power 10 could win it all. If you are able to counter a fire that could defeat this one. So you see an opponent has time out and basically he doesn't want to show the cards. Because basically if you find an opponent again, you might find Tao now again. So I think I was able to battle for an opponent for 5 consecutive battles, or even 7 up to 7 consecutive battles with that opponent. So if that's the case, guys, the thing is the opponents doesn't show all of his cards into the battle because of this thing that will be able to see what are on his deck. So basically, I think it's safe for deployment for this one. And then what else do you have? He has a power uh, 9, so probably he'll use that one, but we'll use this anyway. And then yeah, so you see here guys, we could be defeated still. It's not a 100% win for us, because basically it's just a matter of how you psycho your opponent. If you're able to counter on those moves that he's using, so probably you'll win. And it's just I just want to win more in terms of this tier 2 compared to the tier 3, because in tier 3 guys, the opponents that they have the powerful 10, as you could see on that one, probably the last one in tier 3 that we battle has all of the cards at power 10. So that's the reason why I don't want to stick on the tier 3 for my battles, guys. So for you guys, you need to manage on where you want to battle, if it's in tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, because basically the winning percentages are very important, because basically the what they call this, the difference between winning and losing is at 40, and that's 30. The difference is 30. So if you win in tier 1, that's 40. If you lose, you only get 10. And then for tier 2, if I win, I got 50, and if I lose, I only get 20. For tier 3, yes, I get 30 even if I lose. But 50 is still 20 more compared to the 30. So still I would rather be in tier 2 winning more than losing more in tier 3, guys. So you do the math. So on a daily basis, having this kind of energy, 1,640, I was able to gain, I think, around 5 to 6,000 INF. So currently, I have here on my account a total of, I think, 7,310 INF on my account, which I use for a recruitment. So this is just a quick update, guys, on how you want to manage on your tier battles, and the reason why I don't want to stick on tier 3 despite having my samurai's power, but still they are still lacking, because you could see here guys, we only have a 1 power 10 on my deck. So again guys, if you're new to the channel, click subscribe, and then shout out of course to Project Ace, to all our viewers and supporters, as well as our subscribers, guys. So that's it for me, guys. See ya.